Hey people of the world, good morning. It is another day in freezing, ice cold, super snowy Montana. And we got a ton of more snow out here today. Yeah, so I shoveled a bit and then it like kept going. And now there's just loads and loads of snow just everywhere, all around. And it's like 5 degrees outside, not really supposed to get any warmer today. So that's gonna be fun, just deal with it I guess. Probably stay indoors most of the day. Abby's just about ready to leave. We got the girls all ready. How's it going, babe?
Hey, good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And so she's gonna take our little foster girls. Hey!
Oh, you wanna hug?
And the other one's hugging us now too.
She wants part of the fun.
She's gonna take our little girls to the early learning center. Oh, you want one too? We have 2 little girls, a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. Oh, and it's a ton of hugs in here right now. Everybody wants hugs and to be held. Good times. We're just helping them get back on track with their learning and everything. So yeah, it's a great way for us to help out in our local community. And yeah, I'm also a hypebeast sneakerhead for those of you who already know me, but I know there's a lot of new people to this channel because I'm still, you know, a budding YouTuber, right? So subscribe to this channel, show me your support, and let's go out there and let's make a difference in this world that we have to live in, right? Or we get to live in, however you see it. So I'm gonna make today count. I'll let you guys know what's up. Dang. I'm gonna have to push a bunch of snow to get this snow off. Look at that. They're out of here. Look at that snow crunch. Christmas is over. Why is it still snowing? Come on. Look at that. It's just all over. It's coming inside. I'm not serious. I'm not a depressed person. If you haven't already figured that out. That's about what I'm getting ready to do. I'm about to go snow blow today. This weather's crazy, people. It's crazy, yo. And we made it to work safely, but not without a bunch of sliding around because this weather, like, it's, yeah, I already told you it's crazy, but it's loads of ice, loads of snow. And yesterday it warmed up a little bit, so a bunch of the snow started to melt and turned to slush, turned to water. Then it froze, and then it got covered with snow. So now there's a layer of ice underneath all the snow. But hey, we're from Montana, so we still drive. We still get out of the house, even though it's crazy out here, just like crazy. I'm glad somebody must have shoveled last night a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get out that snowblower machine, get these walks cleared up. And then I'll get to working on my Sunday service and getting everything ready. We're having a funeral here tomorrow for Spencer's Gramps, so getting everything ready for that event. I'm gonna get to work, put my glove back on, get back outside. Let's go. Okay. And this is what I was expecting to walk into when I came in. This is some weather out here. This is weather for you. It's still snowing. And I'm about to do a bunch of snow removal. It's like, where's the logic in that? So, first I gotta get the snowblower out of this shed, but I gotta shovel all this out of the way first. So. This metal is like icicles, so you gotta be careful. And here she is, the beauty. So first up, let's get this thing started. Gotta make sure the key is pushed in. So that has to be pushed in. You gotta put it on full choke. Gotta make sure it's on the slowest mode. And you got this primer. Just push that in a couple of times. Not sure how many exactly. Probably 6 times. But I just pushed it in a bunch of times. And then, here we go. Now we just gotta wait like 10 minutes, let it warm up, and then start making some passes. Get rid of this snow on these sidewalks. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside. while I wait for it to warm up. Look at it through this window. Yay. Fun times. Oh, and then Bob, he's here too today. That's that noise. Looking clean. He's a really nice guy. I love working with him. He helps me with the children on Sunday as well. He's like one of my best friends for sure. Just going back around to check on this machine. See if it's warmed up enough. Let's go see. It's gonna be a little longer. Alright, that's what it should sound like. That's a good sound. I think it's about ready. It's a very convenient machine. Much better than shoveling. So, I'm gonna get to it. And we're done. There's a lot of snow removal there, Spencer.
Dude, what day is it?
It's Thursday, the 15th.
I just got a voicemail from Tuesday.
From Tuesday?
Okay.
Your phone's messed up, bro. You gotta switch to iPhone.
Dude, that's not even true.
Well, that's your own opinion.
Dude, opinions are like butts. Everybody has one and they all stink.
Alright, well, we're gonna get stuff organized for the big day tomorrow. The celebration day. Celebration of this guy's Gramps. Super excited. Death is hard for some people, and it's still hard.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it's
it
happy,
sucks.
but it's sad. Anyways, we're gonna get that all squared away. I'm gonna get ready for Sunday. Let you guys know if anything important happens, but yeah, it's a cold day. We leave today. You gotta clear this up.
Huh?
Why is it that it's kind of like a celebration tomorrow?
Because he's dancing on the streets of gold in heaven.
That's
And it only sucks for me. It doesn't suck for him.
He's in a good
Because I
place.
miss him. And he was my friend and my grandpa and my fishing partner.
Yeah. We loved him.
So he's probably catching whoppers up there right now.
No
And
fair.
laughing at me as I sit in an office.
Well. Wow. I think he was going for a certain scene there. I messed it up. But yeah, so it's a joyful thing, even though he's gone. And it's sad. It's also happy because we know he's in a better place. Like, we have hope for the next life. You know, I tell you guys that a ton in my videos. Like, everybody dies, and you have to think about where you're going. Spencer's Gramps, he did think about where he was going, and he went to a good place. He was happy when he left, so. But it's still sad. Oh, it's bright out here still. I got everything done today that I needed to get done, so now it's time. We're gonna head home. I'll meet you guys at the spot. We'll go there. We'll have some study time, whatnot. We'll get into that good book that I love to read, you know. So, see you there in a second. Hey people, we're about to get to this unboxing. I had no clue this was coming, and it's DHL, so I was like, what did I order? I didn't think that I ordered fake stuff, but then I was like, oh, maybe I do. Maybe I bought from a seller that ended up being fake, but I don't think that's the case. I think they just sent it in this packaging and it's through DHL because that was the cheapest option. It's from Lavelle Soccer Limited. This is in the United Kingdom. So that is probably why they did this DHL packaging, which is what a lot of fakes come in, because I've watched a lot of fake video unboxings, you know, especially since I have Yeezys. I gotta like make sure those are real, and so I go over like a ton of videos. I did get these at a discount. They were a pretty cool color that I've kind of been wanting. I've had colors similar to this in the past, and so I just wanted to grab them up, and let's open it, see what the damages are. Oh, come on. Bear with me, people. There we go. Hey, not too bad, actually. There is a dent, and I knew about this dent because I could feel it, and I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it is, but it's actually not terrible for being delivered in a bag. You see we got a tear over here. That's not horrible either, but still there. Alright, there is the label for my label crew. And let's get into it. Alright, yes. This is actually a really cool green. There's like little bits of like a darker blue in there, which is pretty nifty. I like that. And it's got my favorite heel cage, or heel cap, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. Like yesterday I called my Ultra Boost, I got a heel cage as well. I don't know why. This is not a heel cage. This is just a cage that locks your foot in place. TPU cage there. Yeah, these are definitely legit, unless they're extremely good fakes. Even though they came in this DHL packaging, whatever. We're done with that. With this shoe, they did that green, and then there's like a blue and a black, and then they got orange hints. You got the orange insole. This is still the 3.0 insole there. This is a 3.0 knit pattern, which is basically my second favorite knit pattern right now, because 4.0 just isn't like as cool as everybody's trying to make it out to be. But who knows, it might get a lot better with some different colorways and whatnot. But that pinstripe still is I don't know why it bothers me as much as it does. Yeah, I definitely like the solid color ones quite a bit more. Or like my multicolor, like these ones you can't really see pins. Well, I guess you kind of can. These are the multicolor, still only 3 colors. I don't know why they're called multicolor, because they have orange, light blue, and dark blue. And then they have a navy cage and heel cup. I mean, I don't really understand the logic. And then it has totally weird blue back here. This blue does not match anything on the rest of the upper, like totally different blue, but whatever. Anyways, I just did a shoe breakdown yesterday, but I didn't find out about the sneaker game till just like a couple years back. I was really just buying shoes just because I liked the way they looked on my feet. I still had loads of shoes. Buying shoes a ton and being like, okay, I gotta stop buying shoes. This is too much. This is too much. Because I can't sell any of them, you know, is what I was thinking. I was just buying them to wear them. And so when I figured out that you could resell sneakers now, like, oh man, it's blown up a little bit. Not crazy. I mean, it's not like I'm 2J's Kicks or anything like that, but I'm still going to do a shoe breakdown for anybody who's just getting into it, just finding out about sneakers. These are a resellable sneaker for profit in most situations. I mean, you might be like, oh, this colorway is not that cool and people aren't going to buy it. You have no clue. Like, people will. Like, I know, because I've sold like, and I keep selling, like, and I'm not worried. Let's go ahead and do a shoe breakdown. First off, we have the groundbreaking Boost midsole. This Boost midsole is made by BNSF. Adidas owns the rights to have them make it solely for them. Solely. And they won the rights with a legal battle with Puma. Puma and Adidas, they were brothers originally, but the feud still goes on. Next on the shoe, we have the TPU cage to lock your foot into place. TPU heel cup looks like it is 3D printed, so I'm not sure what exactly that material is, but it's nice that it has all these ridges, because then when you like scuff it up, you can't really see the scuffs. But on a regular heel cup that's all glossy, you see everything. Then you got this Continental rubber outsole. Continental is a tire company, so this rubber does last for a super long time. I still have never worn down even these nubbies on any of my shoes. I've never even worn down these like down to flat. So I know this rubber is extremely durable. Then we have this torsion system that comes through, and it helps lock your foot into place. You have a full prime knit upper with a 3.0 pattern, and it's super like stretchy like this. I think it's stretchier than any of the other patterns. It is the warmest of all the other patterns as well. It has no breathability. I shouldn't say no, but like there's no like air pockets in here at all. Like it's all really tightly knit. It's almost like it's trying to be waterproof or something, but it's not. It still gets your foot all wet. Although when I do shovel, because I shovel the snow, right, because it's like crazy snowy out here, and I do wear a 3.0 Ultra Boost for that, and I feel like the water or the snow really stays on top. Like when it melts, like it doesn't sink into the shoe, it just kind of falls off, which is a nice feature. They're just a really great shoe, definitely top shelf, best Adidas has to offer, pretty much, sort of thing. Function wise, obviously they have some like high designer shoes with Adidas like that are worth more or whatever, but as it goes for functionality, like I would say personally, these are probably one of the best that they have to offer. I haven't worn the Boost You Wear shoes at all yet. I want to break these in, but I like having shoes dead stock, And when the weather is really bad outside, I don't like to break out new shoes because I want them to stay looking nice for as long as I can. And with these having a white outsole, like, I want good weather for that, because this bad weather is just going to really make these look bad very quickly. And it looks like there's, like this black goes all the way down there, like, it's just gonna get dirty and not fun. So I'll just keep wearing my Ultra Boost that I've already opened up. Yeah, I've got a couple of different pairs I can rock, so it's not like I'm low on sneakers. Like, I've got some fresh pairs too that still look super. Bottom line, I got shoes I can wear for right now that are super comfy, and I can wait on some of this new stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's do some on feets with these babies. And we're back. This is the Jesus Taco channel, so we're going to talk about Jesus from the Bible in the book of Luke. And we're in chapter 11 today. I don't know why I said it that way, but I wanted to read to you a passage that spoke to me in chapter 11. Jesus is talking to, like, the pastors, the priests, like the religious leaders of that time, the leaders of following after God. He's talking to them because they have basically turned life into a game of trying to follow all these unlimited amount of rules. You guys have probably already heard me talk about this if you follow along in my vlog. There was a group of people back then in Jesus' time that were basically just teaching people that God wanted you to look perfect on the outside, and that's not what God's about. God's not about that, people. Let's go ahead and pick it up in verses 39 through 42. Then Jesus said to him, "You Pharisees are so careful to clean the outside of your cup and the dish, but inside you are filthy, full of greed and wickedness. Fools, didn't God make the inside as well as the outside? So clean the inside by giving gifts to the poor, and you will be clean all over. What sorrow awaits you Pharisees, for you are careful to tithe or give money to the church, even on the tiniest income from your herb gardens, but you ignore justice and the love of God. You should tithe, yes, but do not neglect the more important things." This passage is really eye-opening that you don't just follow after God. God doesn't want you to just follow a bunch of rules, just to look a certain way. I think a lot of people are looking for a way to secure their spot in the afterlife. So like, what do I got to do? What do I got to look like? What are the things that I have to accomplish to do that? And God isn't about that mindset. He's not about having this rule book that you follow to the T. He's about you actually living your life, enjoying life, like having a purpose, having a reason, like being happy about the path you're on and going out of your way during that path to help other people and to be a light. Like, it brings me so much joy to be able to help other people, to be able to assist whenever I have the opportunity. And I know that that is the heart of God. Like, that's after researching, reading the Bible and learning about Jesus all this time that I have, I've really learned that God wants us to help others. He wants our heart to be in a place where we are good with ourselves, like we're cool, like I'm good with who I am, and now we can go forward and we can start helping others. Like, we can move away from ourselves because we figured ourselves out. You know, we got that figured out. We've given our issues to God, and you know, if they come up, we still deal with them or whatever. But God helps us through that. Jesus helps us through. But now we can focus our life on all the other people that are here on this planet. There's a lot of people here that really haven't heard the goodness of God and the truth of Jesus. They maybe know about Jesus, they know the stories, or they know about people who follow strict rules or something like that, but they don't actually know the truth of who Jesus really is and the depth of the love that he has for us and the love that he can help give to us so that we can have it towards other people. I don't want to live in the moment anymore. I want to live for the eternal. I want to live for the next life, and I want to bring as many people with me as I can along this journey. Yo, people, let's go out of our way. Let's be helpful. Hopefully this is encouraging to somebody out there today. Hopefully this can encourage you to do something good for somebody else. And let's just be Jesus. Let's just show the love of Jesus to anybody and everybody that we possibly can. So that's all the time I got for you guys today. Thanks for keeping up with me. You can follow me on any social media accounts just at the end of the video. And subscribe to this channel. Like always, you guys rock for watching till the end. Thank you so much. You are my family. We are a family of believers. Every Christian is considered a family member to me. So, yeah, love y'all. This is me stepping along another day. Peace out.